Hi, my name is Ajit and I'm going to talk about the weather forecast for this winter in the central U.S. There is a good chance that there will be below normal temperatures and precipitation. In this part of the country, the northern plains is going to get colder and wetter than usual. Near Ohio will probably be warmer and wetter than average. But watch out because this may bring storms and floods. In the southern plains, it is going to be warmer and drier than average. In Dallas at 33 degrees north latitude and 97 degrees west longitude, this winter temperatures will plummet with some nightly lows between 10 degrees Fahrenheit and 20 degrees Fahrenheit. The coldest month of the year is January, with an average minimum temperature of 36 degrees Fahrenheit. In St. Paul at 45 degrees north latitude and 93 degrees west longitude, the worst thing about the winter isn't the cold, even though it's really cold. It's how long it lasts. Temperatures with negative Fahrenheit values are quite common there. The average winter temperature is around 10 degrees Fahrenheit.
Hi, my name is Gabby and I'm here to tell you about the winter forecast in the western time zone. Across much of the west, there will be warmer than average temperatures this winter. However, in the Pacific Northwest, it will be cooler than normal and they will have more rain. In the Southwest, it will be drier and warmer this year. Some of the warmest temperatures are forecast for Arizona and New Mexico. And now I'm going to tell you about the winter forecast for Los Angeles, California. Winter temperatures will be below normal average with the coldest periods in mid and late December, mid-January, and early February. Precipitation will be much above normal during mid-November and December. Mid-January will be the snowiest period. It's going to be wetter than average conditions over the entire state. In Hawaii, winter season's temperatures will range from about 1 degree above normal on the Big Islands to normal on Oahu, to slightly below normal on Kauai and Niue. The coolest periods will occur in mid and late December, early January, and early April. Winter rainfall will be much above normal on the eastern islands and much below in the west. Now on to Harrison.
Hi, my name is Harrison, and I will talk to you about the Eastern Time Zone winter forecast. In a lot of the Northeast, they are expecting heavy snow, which they have already seen. In the Southeast, they are predicting more ice than snow. Even if you live in Florida, I would watch out for the ice. Our nation's capital, Washington, D.C., is located 39 degrees north latitude and 77 degrees west longitude. Winter will be warmer than usual, but above average snowfall. And this year, we have already seen snow in October. The snowiest periods will be in the middle of December, mid and late January, and late February down south. So be sure to get your snow shovels early. Way down south in Orlando, at 29 degrees north latitude and 81 degrees west longitude, temperatures in the winter are in a comfortable range between 50 and 70 degrees. This winter, the weather will be a great time to visit Orlando.
Hi, my name is Kennedy, and I'm here to tell you about Cape Town, South Africa, and Casablanca, Morocco. If you want a nice getaway in the southern hemisphere at the southernmost point on the continent of Africa, you should go to Cape Town. It is located at longitude 35 degrees north and latitude 19 degrees east. It has a great climate. Cape Town has a lot of 5-star hotels. So if you want to relax, just go to Cape Town for a beautiful sunny day. There's a national park within the city limits. Cape Town has a good mix of culture and heritage sites, outdoor adventure, entertainment, and more. The beach even has African penguins who have chosen Cape Town as their home. Whenever you want to go see the penguins, just go to the beach. You could also go to the market for some fresh foods and vegetables. You can trade foods too. If you want to take a break, there are plenty of cafes and restaurants. Cape Town has many amazing sights, so just go to Cape Town, folks. If you rather stay in the northern hemisphere, head to Casablanca, Morocco, where you will have sunny days. It is in the very northeast of the continent of Africa, across the Strait of Gibraltar from Spain. Casablanca is located at 35 degrees north latitude and 8 degrees west longitude. You could go see the King Hassan II Mosque. It is a very important mosque to the people who live there. It can be important to you too. Go to the King Hassan. There is a movie called Casablanca that has the famous Rick's restaurant, which you can visit in Casablanca. This old city serves as a market district where visitors can shop for leather goods, spices, and brass. You may have to haggle over the price, but you can walk away with the perfect souvenir from Casablanca. Now to Ariane.
Hi, my name is Ariane, and I'm here to tell you if you want a romantic getaway, head across the Atlantic Ocean to Europe, and Paris, France is your place. It's located at 49 degrees north and 2 degrees east longitude. Paris is called the City of Love. Here's some facts about this enchanting city. Paris is the largest city in France. It's known for its beauty and culture. The well-known landmark of the Eiffel Tower is 324 meters in height, weighs about 7,300 tons, and is the second highest structure in the world. It has a beautiful view of the whole entire city. The Notre Dame Cathedral is situated on the Ile de la Cité and is one of the best examples of French Gothic architecture. The Louvre Museum is popular for its collection of sculptures, paintings, and artifacts. The Louvre is the most visited museum in the world. Paris is well known as the most romantic city in the world, and it is very popular among couples. An average of 45 million people visit Paris every year. If you want something more exotic and tropical, go to the Galapagos Islands near Ecuador, South America. They are located at 0 degrees north latitude and 91 degrees longitude, right on the equator. The Galapagos Islands are an archipelago of volcanic islands in the Pacific Ocean about 500 miles west of Ecuador. It is a World Heritage Site. The principal language on these islands is Spanish. The islands have a population of around 40,000. While you're there, you have access to the Pacaya-Samira Reserve and the Terra Firma Private Reserve, where you have the best chance of wildlife sightings. Visitors typically take a 3, 4, or 7-day cruise through the island. There are almost no hotels, and guests live aboard their cruise ships. Day excursions on the islands are carefully controlled by designated pathways and accompanied by certified naturalists. There are a variety of budget options from value, premium, luxury, and super luxury chartered yachts.
Ni hao, my name is Kain and I would like to present the top travel destinations in Asia. If you're an adventurous eater, you should go to Hong Kong, located at 22 degrees north longitude and 114 degrees east latitude.
There are many great things to visit, like the Big Buddha statue, the great statue of martial arts star Bruce Lee located on the Avenue Stars. Want to eat? There are many great restaurants that serve barbecued pork, fresh oysters, fried noodles, and much more delicious food. Yum. Okay, now let's go to the archipelago of Japan. Between the Pacific Ocean and the Sea of Japan, Kyoto is on the western side of Japan. In a land of mountains, Kyoto is in a leveled area. It's at 35 degrees north longitude and 135 degrees east latitude. Kyoto has many temples. The most famous temple is the Golden Pavilion, but I think you should go to the Oetama Monkey Park. There are more than 170 monkeys there. If you love flowers or plants, go to the Kyoto Botanical Garden. It'll be a perfect fit for you. It contains more than 120,000 plants. Well, I guess that's it. So let's go west to Alex.
Thanks, Kind. That was really interesting. I wish I was there. Hello, I'm Alex, and I'm going to start by telling you about New York City. New York City is one of the most visited cities in the world. It is located in North America in the state of New York. Remember, New York City is not a state. It is called New York. It is located in the northeastern U.S., about halfway between D.C. and Boston. The Hudson River separates New York City from New Jersey and flows into the Atlantic Ocean. New York City is the most populated city and the most Googled place. Last year, there were over 50 million visitors, with Times Square also known as Crossroads of the World, and Broadway Theater District being the top tourist attraction in the United States. There is so much more to see. And here's New York. Now we go to Sydney, Australia. Sydney is located at 151 degrees longitude and 34 degrees latitude. Sydney Harbor has one of the world's best harbors, where you can visit the Sydney Opera House and the Harbor Bridge. You can get a great view of the city from the Harbor Bridge. You can also visit the Royal Botanical Garden and the Museum of Contemporary Art. Sydney is close to 70 beaches, from the famous Bondi Beach to Manly's Bay. If you like beaches and opera houses, then Sydney is the place for you.
Hello, I'm Zane. I'm Yash.
And I'm Nikki.
And we'll be talking about major hurricanes. First, Nikki will be talking about Hurricane Emily. Then, Yash will be talking about Hurricane Katrina.
Later, Xander will tell us about Hurricane Ivan. Early in the season of 2005, Hurricane Emily caused damage across the Caribbean Sea to Mexico. The storm formed on July 10, 2005 in the central Atlantic. On July 16th, the storm marked the earliest date for a storm to form during the course of a given year. Across the Yucatan Peninsula, then Emily emerged into the Gulf of Mexico. On July 20th, the storm struck Mexico as a major hurricane and calmed within 24 hours. Emily became the strongest hurricane to ever form before August, breaking a record set by Hurricane Dennis just 6 days before. It was also the earliest Category 5 hurricane ever recorded in the Atlantic Basin, beating Hurricane Ellen's old record by nearly 3 weeks, and the only Category 5 hurricane ever recorded before August. Now to Yash talking about Hurricane Katrina.
Hurricane Katrina, who made major destruction on August 29, 2005, was the costliest natural disaster and one of the 5 deadliest hurricanes in the United States and the 6th strongest Atlantic hurricane.
At least 1,836 people died in the actual hurricane and in the floods, making it the deadliest U.S. hurricane. The total damage was about $81 billion. The hurricane formed over the Bahamas, 24 degrees north, 76 degrees west, on August 23, 2005, and hit southern Florida, 30 degrees north, 83 degrees west, as a Category 1, causing some deaths. The storm grew stronger in the Gulf of Mexico and hit southeast Louisiana as a Category 3. The hurricane caused a lot of destruction from central Florida to Texas, 32 degrees north, 100 degrees west. The most deaths occurred at New Orleans, Louisiana, 30 degrees north, 90 degrees west, which flooded because the levee system actually failed. Great damage also happened in Mississippi, 32 degrees north, 90 degrees west. Katrina destroyed 90% of Mississippi in just hours, destroying cars, houses, and boats. And now it is the end of a Hurricane Ivan.
The 10th strongest hurricane ever recorded over the Atlantic was named Ivan. Ivan formed in early September 2004 and reached Category 5. Hurricane Ivan was a huge, long-lived hurricane at its maximum strength in the Gulf of Mexico, and it was the size of Texas. It also created 119 tornadoes across the eastern United States as it passed through 30 degrees north, 87 degrees west. Ivan caused unbelievable damage to Grenada at 12 degrees north, 62 degrees west as a Category 3 hurricane. The massive storm moved northwest into the Gulf shores of Alabama at 33 degrees north, 87 degrees west. The hurricane moved into the western subtropical Atlantic, then moved across Florida at 30 degrees north, 83 degrees west. Hurricane Ivan was the 5th most expensive hurricane to strike the U.S. in its entirety.
Hi, I am Arjun.
Hi, I am Anusha.
And I'm Jack.
And we are the 4A sports team. We are here to talk about the Redskins football schedule.
3 games ago, we were against the Philadelphia Eagles at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland on October 16th.
It was a tough game.
The Eagles beat us 20-13 because Michael Vick was on fire.
We got crushed.
The game before that was against the Carolina Panthers at the Bank of America Stadium.
In Charlotte, North Carolina, we lost 33-20.
We got clawed.
The last game was against the Buffalo Bills
At the Rogers Center in Toronto, Canada.
This wasn't a very good game because we had bad linemen and they had a great one. But the problem was Frank Jackson is on a roll.
It was worth going to this game even though it was very cold there.
Yeah, if you're a Buffalo Bills fan.
We got crushed, 0-23.
Oh, yeah. Our next game is against the San Francisco 49ers here in Maryland. We need all the fans we can get.
We're going to get creamed.
Our next game is against the Miami Dolphins at the Sunlight Stadium way down south in Miami, Florida.
I hope it does not rain here in Maryland.
The next game is against the Dallas Cowboys here in Maryland.
Ouch, our biggest rival.
We better beat them.
Our next game is against the Seattle Seahawks.
At the CenturyLink Field out northwest of Washington.
See what?
Hawks and the Seahawks.
We are against the New York Jets next, once again at home.
At FedEx Field.
Ooh, we're going to get crushed.
Why?
Because we're against the New England Patriots.
At what stadium?
At FedEx Field. We're playing the New York Giants.
This is going to be a good game.
We're playing them at MetLife Stadium.
In December on the 24th, we are playing the Minnesota Vikings.
At the MetLife Stadium.
The next game is against the Philadelphia Eagles again.
At the Lincoln Financial Field.
Man, the Redskins are packed.
And that concludes the 4A Sports Report.
Hi, I'm Andy.
and I'm here to tell you about the Ring of Fire, which is where most of the world's volcanoes are located. The Ring of Fire is a term given to